usually found as a crusty growth on rocks and trees, but scientists think lichens may have a use beyond this earth. At Imperial College London, they're engineering fast-growing synthetic lichens that use carbon dioxide and light to help make useful chemicals. In nature, lichens are hardy partnerships between fungi and photosynthetic algae, or cyanobacteria. Professor of Engineering Biology Rodrigo Ledesma Amaro explains.
So it's a symbiotic relationship between a photosynthetic organism, a cyanobacteria or algae, and a fungus. And they work together. One gets the CO2 and light, transform it into nutrients, and the fungus use those nutrients to create like the structure and the house where they live.
The synthetic lichens are inspired by that natural process, but grow much faster than natural lichens. The lab-grown systems pair cyanobacteria, photosynthetic bacteria, with yeast. The cyanobacteria makes sugars, and the yeast can turn those sugars into fuels, pharmaceuticals, and food ingredients. Researchers are exploring how such microbial systems might one day help produce materials, food, or fuels during space missions. Ledesma Amaro said there's huge interest from space agencies.
The interesting thing is that those organisms, to be able to produce those things in space, they need to be fed. They need food, and those nutrients that they need are not usually found commonly. For example, yeast needs sugar to make those products. But now with cyanobacteria, we can use CO2 and light to make the sugars that yeast can use to make those products.
Separate research has proposed using lichen-like microbial systems for future space constructions, although such applications remain at an early experimental or conceptual stage.